is speculating right now about what Minecraft 1.20 will be like. They're gonna announce this on October 15th of this year, and I think it's gonna be a really cool update. After what's been happening, I think we deserve a cool update. So today I brought to you 3 ideas with different options in between these ideas for what Minecraft 1.20 can be like. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it and enjoy. So, something that would be really cool is if Minecraft added some sort of artifacts. And it would be really awesome. Something like this umbrella that can be used as a paraglider and as a shield at the same time. Something like Eternal Steak that lets you eat forever. Something like a snorkel that allows you to breathe underwater. Look at this. It's so awesome. And it would be really cool if you could breathe underwater like this. I know there's a turtle helmet, but that would be really cool. Something like a panic necklace and a heart container that adds a lot of health. A helium flamingo, which I'm not really sure how it's used. Vampire glove, when you activate it, you take leech damage from mobs. Bunny hoppers that remove all fall damage as well as increase your jump height to 2 blocks. As you can see, it doesn't damage me. And who wouldn't want a whoopee cushion? That would be awesome, wouldn't it? I look ridiculous. So let's say you have all your tools, but you never have enough space in your inventory. That could get really annoying. Something that would be awesome in an RPG update would be to be able to send your items to a BackSlot. That would be really awesome. Just send items to a BackSlot and your sword, but for example, you could also use this to sort items really quickly. Something like that. It would be a really awesome addition that would help a ton. Something that would also be really cool is you could find these bounty boards that you can get in villages. You had to get these quests to do them. You'd have time to do them and everything. It would require you, for example, this one to kill a creeper and to collect some raw beef. So, for example, we managed to find a creeper out in the wild, and we managed to smack this man up. And I think we have to kill 2. Oh man, this is going terribly wrong. We managed to kill 2 creepers. Oh, damn it. Ruined this area. We managed to kill 2 creepers in this update, and you have already killed 2. And you also managed to get, ignore the chat, you also managed to get 4 beef. And then you can get this. I believe you have to, how do I do this? How do I do this? Oh, you just have to smack it against the bounty board, and you get a glowing sack. Great. Either way, you get the point. Reward system or a quest system in Minecraft would be absolutely awesome. You can get these in villages or something like that. That would be absolutely awesome. It would also be awesome to see that some way they implement the copper golem, the glare, the moo bloom, the isolager, the illusioner, and the mauler. Imagine if they brought back all those scrapped ideas. That would be absolutely awesome, except for this guy. Screw that guy. But the isolager and the illusioner would be awesome. The mauler was also really cool, and the copper golem is my absolute favorite. I voted for these guys. They are so cute, and I think it would be awesome once they turn into a statue. So yeah, adding the forgotten mobs would be awesome. So what if they added some equipment from other games, like lightning bomb? Okay, that was really powerful. Boots of swiftness to get out of sticky situations. Buzzy nest that summons a bee. I don't know, a light feather or something that makes it jump. An enchantment's tome. A golden kit. Gong of awakening. I don't really know what that does. Corrupted seeds that entangle my mobs around me and stuff like that. That would be really cool. And if someone added that to Minecraft, it would be really awesome to just have powerfuler magic items that you can use. Okay, the iron golem's angry at me. I gotta go. But either way, that would be an absolutely awesome addition to the game. So, what if Minecraft added different types of armor to the game? I know these aren't the coolest armors. These are from Minecraft story mode. But what if they added different kinds of armor as well? That would be really cool. And these sets are actually kind of cool, to be honest. That would be really awesome if they could add some extra armor, something to work towards too. Probably not the Minecraft story mode armor, but just some different types of armor. And maybe even some different types of sword and axes and stuff like that. That would be really awesome. So, what if Minecraft added some more villagers to the RPG update? Imagine a netherologist, a mineralogist, look at that. That would be awesome. A florist, and what is this guy over here? Forester, that would be awesome. An oceanographer that sells sea lanterns. An engineer that says redstone components. That's the florist again. A miner that gives you emeralds for deep slate. A hunter, that would be absolutely awesome if they did this. And this would greatly fit into the RPG update, giving the world some more life. So, what if Minecraft added some sort of RPG HUD? That's the main attraction of this. What if they added like this kind of HUD where you could see your stats and level yourself up? I don't know, give yourself a bunch of points from XP. As you can see here, I had 1,000 points and I spent them all up into different skill points, and then kind of like a Vault Hunter, then you can give yourself different stats. Basically, you could make your own build. That would be awesome, kind of like Souls-like. It's really cool, and you could max up your health, max up your strength, max up your dexterity, your intelligence, your luckiness, everything added in different stats. As you can see here, my vitality went up to 35 hit points, and my movement speed is still 0.1, and my break speed is 1. Resistances, combat, attack, everything went up for me. That would be an awesome update, don't you think? I didn't even have armor, and I already have some armor on, and that would be such a cool addition. I think this would be one of the best additions Minecraft would add ever. This is the main attraction of the RPG update, to literally make an RPG HUD. This would be the best addition to Minecraft by far. Now I'm stuck with these stats. I won't be able to reduce my health anymore. So, what if Minecraft added backpacks? That would be absolutely incredible. As you can see, my mod is kind of weird. It's like glitching out. As you can see, a backpack would be awesome, and you'd be able to, I don't know how to open these. Let me check. And imagine just trotting along, and then you have no space for inventory, and then you open this menu up. That would be absolutely awesome. There's also different types of backpacks, and let me get rid of the one I have on. How do I take it off? Okay, I managed to do it, but imagine this, getting a wither backpack, for goodness sake. Imagine how cool you're trotting along with your wither backpack. You can't really see it because of my cape, but there's all sorts of cool backpacks that you can use, and it would be absolutely awesome to have backpacks like this. And something that would be, I didn't put it in the list, something that could be really cool is like the Philip mod and the Solar Surfer mod. I think you can move it. Oh, and something that's really useful, let me change it, survival, is this thing. It's being able to reach your sword here, and then like a bow here, and then like a shield here, or something else. And adding a few more inventory slots is always so useful. So yeah, that would be a cool addition. Something that would also be absolutely awesome if they added skulk armor. Look at this incredible thing. It's netherite skulk armor, and imagine this, just strutting along your world with skulk armor. Imagine that. That would be so cool. This is an upgraded version of netherite. I think just by 1 point everything. But imagine just giving a better purpose to the deep dark. That would be absolutely cool if you could combine this with, like, I don't know, a skulk cluster, like I can show you here. Like a nickel crystal, you could combine with that, a skulk apple. I'm not even sure what these all do. It would be absolutely cool. Oh my god, that was the best apple in the game, I guess. And it would be so cool if we could just add more utility to the deep dark. So, now with the quality mods. And the first one that I have is the better third person, to be honest. It's so nice. And I would, like I said before, I would play like this. You can look around all your surroundings. I would probably play Minecraft like this. Well, probably not, but it would be kind of useful if you just start exploring. You just turn around and keep moving. It would be really, really cool if you could do this. So yeah, that's a huge quality thing that you could add in the quality update. Another cool quality thing that you could add to the game is more variety to mobs. Look at these detailed creepers. They're so cool. All of these different types of creepers would be awesome. It doesn't just have to be creepers. It could be any type of mob. These would all fit in so nicely to the game. They're actually quite vanilla friendly, if you ask me. And they all do different things. Some are passive and some aren't. It would be just so cool if mobs had more variety. That would be absolutely awesome. So imagine more crops to Minecraft. That would be an absolutely cool idea. I don't know, like cantaloupe, that would be cool. Some cabbages, some chili pepper, that would be really cool. Some eggplants, some corn, some cucumbers. Look at that delicious cucumber. Some garlic, some green onion, and even some pepper that you can't really use on this. But it's not just that. Croptopia, or the mod I'm using for this, it's an absolute abundance of crops. Imagine if Minecraft added this. The cropped update could be just an update by its own. It's an awesome update. So let's say you have all your crops from your farming adventures, and you get them in your Shulker box. And then you go traveling, and you don't want to place it down because we're running from the mobs, and you want to see what you have in this, what do you call it, in this Shulker box. Then you can just quickly shift to see what's inside. That would be so useful. Imagine how useful this would be, and then you see, oh man, this is not the one I needed. And also very useful if you're just building and you have your Shulker boxes and your ender chest, and you just want to see what's in them. This would be such a neat quality update. And also imagine emotes. Look at that, me backflipping. It does look kind of clunky there, but imagine just clapping to your friends or something. Emotes would be a really neat addition to the game. Not very useful, or a very neat addition. So let's say you want to chop down this tree, and it always takes so long to just go ahead, then just chop it all down with one hit. Tree feller mods are so nice. They're so useful. And if I could have just added something like this, it doesn't even have to be like that. I was trying to look for the one where you like start chopping it and it starts falling apart. That one's really cool. It also would be cool if they fell over. It's just so useful when they just break and unhit. It just saves so much time. It still consumes the same amount of durability it would. I think it even consumes a little bit more. But it's so useful, and it would be so time saving. I'm not exactly sure how to show you this one, but just a mod that adds different what do you call it, environment changes, like fireflies. I know they won't be added, but like little lights flickering in the distance, and nether fog, stuff like that. That would be really cool as well. I did have a mod, but I don't know exactly how to show it, so yeah, that would be a really cool idea. Everyone's run into the problem where their inventory is all messed up. Not exactly as messed up as mine with butts and everything around it, but just something that sorts everything is so useful. Just chuck these in there. Something that sorts them by name or something, so useful. That is so time consuming as well, because inventory is one of the the places where you most spend time in Minecraft. So just having it sorted like that is so useful. Another feature that's so useful from Optifine and other mods like Lamp Dynamic Lights is this. Being able to light up your surrounding areas by grabbing a torch, a soul torch, a redstone torch. This one doesn't do much. Sea lantern, lanterns, soul lanterns, and if you throw them, they also light up that little area that they're on, and it's so useful. It's honestly so incredibly useful. And when you go strip mining, when you don't want to spend all your coal on placing torches all over the place, it doesn't actually light up anything. It just it does light everything up, but it doesn't prevent mobs from spawning. So I think it's a very useful change that should be added to Minecraft. So let's say you're in survival mode and you have your little farm, and you just want to pick up your carrots. Then just right click with a hoe or with your hand. A hoe will do a 3x3, and your hand won't do anything. But different types of hoes will do different types of area. I think this is the max hoe. And so just do that. It's so useful, and it replants for you and gives you the amount of carrots you would get, and I also uses a carrot to plant it, so you're not cheating or anything. I would still get the same amount if I would have done it normally with breaking it and then planting one again. It's so useful, and you can also get your bone meal and just keep right clicking on this one with your hoe or something, and you just replant it and replant it. You can stay there as long as you'd like, to be honest, and it's so useful. It's such a good quality update. Another mod that's like the better third person is the solar surfing. Why did I say surfing? It's kind of weird. Solar surfing, you can move along and you can still use the third person, but you can adjust your camera position. You can do whatever you'd like. It's so useful. You can see a little bit more. You can go out. So everyone runs into this problem. You want chairs in your game, so you lay out your little dining table, something like that. or like this or something like that. Whoops, that's a mistake, and my mouse is not really working today. So something like this. You add your seats around. These are horrible seats, but with this mod, or like what would be a vanilla feature, this would be so freaking cool. Look at that! You can sit down and you're in these. I'm pretty sure it works with, oh, it doesn't work with stairs. Oh no, it does. You just have to click in the right spot. But this will be an awesome thing. You just can sit there with your friends. No use of mine carts, and it would be really cool to have this feature in the game. Another small update that you might not notice is like 3D skin layers. It just makes the models look much cleaner and cooler. Like you can kind of see it on my wait a second, I can do that, and you can kind of see it a little bit better. You have like 3D layers on your skin, and I think it looks honestly really cool, and it would be a great addition to the game. They kind of did it already with Alex and Steve. Well, this might have been added already. And another one that I can't really show, I'm not exactly sure how to do it, is a mod called Sound Physics Remastered that just makes Minecraft sound much better, but I don't think it's working right now, so that's a cool addition. It adds like reverb and stuff like that. It's not really working right now, and it's also good paired with better sounding blocks. It's not a mod, I can't really remember what it's called, but it's a really cool addition to the game. Inventory is such a problem, so with this mod called Stacker, you can get up to whatever you decide. I don't know what's not working, that like when I shift, you can get 99 stacks of items. It doesn't really work on your inventory. I'm not exactly sure why. I don't know when it works and when it doesn't, but like I know the bots can't always do it, but it kind of works. And imagine this in survival or in vanilla, whatever you want to call it. Just being able to get larger stacks would be so useful. I know you had to rewrite a lot of the code in Minecraft, and I don't think it will happen, but it would be a very neat addition to the game. And there's another one that I can't really show right now, but it's something when the world is loading or when you're joining a game, you get like little tips, and it's kind of a cool addition to the game. So something that would also be really cool for an update would be the structures update. Imagine just finding better, like, I don't know, like these, what are they called, dungeons, where you can find these spawners. Look at this place, it looks awesome. Also, something that would be absolutely awesome in the structures update would be to revamp all the current structures, like the village. Actually, the village not that much, but something that they could really make a cool update of from the structures would be to add a waystone. Look at this thing, it is absolutely awesome. You can just click it, start this, and use a level to travel around looking for all of your structures, exploring. It would be such a good quality of the update. And imagine just exploring, and then you find this awesome city in the structures update. The structures update would be absolutely awesome. Look at this little village. It's actually called a city up here. Look at this place. It's so incredibly cool. And imagine just finding this in exploration with some iron around, some emerald, some coal, everything you would need to be in the city. Villagers, it's literally like an end city, but in the overworld. It's so cool. And just look at the incredible amount of structures they could add. All of these are unique. They're absolutely awesome. And imagine how cool it would be to just find this little structure full of glass and stuff, and you just plop down here and find an absolutely awesome underground village with different types of things inside of it, like chests with loot in it, the kitchen, for goodness sake, that your villagers can live in. I'm pretty sure there's villagers around here, and there's armor around, so if you find one of these, you're probably getting stacked really quickly. Look at this. Look at this place. It's absolutely awesome. There's villagers all around with iron golems to protect them. It's all lit up. There's even like a jail over here. This is an absolutely awesome place. Imagine just Minecraft. This was in vanilla Minecraft. Just imagine getting to see these cool pillager outposts out in the wild. Just different variety of stuff. I know these are the most polished like structures, but the structure's cool. Imagine if this was just added by the Mojang team. It would be an absolutely awesome update. And with that, that's my top 3 updates that I would want in the game. Apart from the end update, that's the one I really want. But all of these updates would be absolutely perfect for Minecraft. So hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. If you watched till the end, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Nightmare, the Night in Your Dream, and I am out.